DauT wants to interview you.
Yeah, I can tell. What can he troll me with?
There were some wild strategy choices.
I can imagine.
Oh, hello, Liereyy.
Hello, DauT.
Good plans you had there.
Thank you. Yoinked it from some guy who didn't make it that far.
You only if I didn't delete it.
Still on that.
I give you the victory of the finals in like on the
didn't give
plate.
me shit.
It was on the plate.
What do you
I
mean?
deliver everything for you.
Man, that tower rush of spears? You forgot to tell me you're supposed to make it with Sicilians.
I forgot some moments like that.
I mean, you forgot some key moments in that strategy.
Yeah, but I will take that one. But the transport thing, I still don't get it.
The thing is, I made the dog and I made my TC, and I had no resources, dude. If I made a transport, it would mean I would have ITC for like 5 minutes.
Not 5 minutes, like
Yes, 5 minutes, because
I did the strategy.
Sheep, you either take sheep or wood, and you need 125 wood to make a transport.
You don't need to make it right away. Like do like a normal opening, like you would.
That's
play
what I
on
wanted to do. I wanted to make the transport after, but then I lost my monk like an idiot.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, well, I mean,
key moment was to wall, just wall, wait for the transport.
I did forget the
fish
wall as
bomb.
well, to be fair.
And like you have the surfish next to the dock, give a good food income, take a little bit of sheep. The production is there, but execution was not there.
Sounds good in theory. You know, I was when I had my dog up, and I was about to make a transport. I was like, how should we do this? And then he already came with his monk, and I was already screwed because I had no food income at that point. So I had to run with my villager.
Like the whole point
I
of the
forgot the
transport
wall. I never played that map before. I was just focusing on, okay, well, how does the map actually look like? There's a city in the middle, there are relics in the middle. I have to make a transport, convert his villager, make a TC, go on sheep, go on wood. Like,
you can say that he's mad.
I was so overwhelmed, dude. Like,
why you think you make a transport? You make a transport because everybody's walled, and that's it. Like simple.
Yes, I was about to make a transport, but then I lost my monk like an idiot.
That was really late. That should have come. Transport should have come a lot. Like you even said the village on the other side. Like
yeah, but first I wanted to make fishing ships after his monk is gone, because I needed the food.
I was waiting for a moment when you make the transport, put the monk inside, and he converts you. I was like,
I was thinking about that as well, actually.
Yeah, that crossed my mind. Still, it was nobody did a proper set. Well, proper. I was surprised here I didn't notice that as well.
Did you get to play the map?
I played against Slime and I did that. And it's not my idea, just to say that was that idea.
It doesn't surprise me, actually.
Yeah.
Strategies are going up.
It was so good and noble. Like everybody banned Holy City.
Yeah, for a reason.
In the finals, you cannot ban it. Okay, perfect time for a 1-3 win, and you throw it away.
Okay, you saw it as a free win. I saw it as a free loss. So
I should have been in finals. That's it. I'm done with asking questions. Liereyy, you can take over. I had to let this out.
No. I'm not doing loser interviews, DauT. That's your métier.
From one loser to another loser.
And Liereyy beat us both, so.
King of the losers, at least.
Okay, who was the toughest on the way to the final for you, Liereyy?
Well, Hera.
On the way to the finals.
Well.
God, did I lose to this guy?
Who did I have to play in the qualifier? Nah, that wasn't easy.
You should have lost like 2 games. The last.
Dude, you say that every time I win you say that. If I had made that workshop, man, if I walled in my villager.
Exactly.
If I quick walled my villager in, if I didn't quick wall my villager in, if I didn't delete something, there's always something, you know? If I had 10 paladins in every game, I would also win, you know?
You know that it's good when you can make excuses like that. When such moments that you notice change the game. The worst thing is like nearly. He just lost the game. He cannot play any better. He lost. Now I know what I made wrong, and I can win next time. Nearly is like wait for Age of Empires 4, basically. There's still hope. I'm still learning.
But I'm pretty sure, you know, I actually got tricked by Nearly because like the time when we played how was the map called? The one with the 3 lakes in the middle.
Katabalupto Lake.
Yeah, that one. I think you passed by with your monk, and I was walled in with my resources.
Yeah.
And I thought you couldn't do anything because you
Yeah.
didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So the next time I played the map, the opponent just converted me for no reason. I thought that was safe.
Yeah. I hated myself so much for that.
I can imagine.
It should have been a free win. Like, I had a villager.
Oh, welcome to the club.
I had a villager between your berries and your woodline. I had a villager there with the monk, the scout, and I had all your gold wall in already. Like, you were completely dead.
I think you ended up losing the scout,
The monk.
and the villager.
Yeah. And you simply took 30 seconds, battered the wall down, and had gold again.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a really good question about that map. Liereyy, do you know how gold is made in that map?
If you take the fish.
Fuck's sake, even Liereyy know. I didn't know. Even Liereyy knew about that.
Let me guess. If you knew that, you would have also won one game more against you. Like, the series would have been easier even.
No. I learned about that after games against Yo. But no. That one I couldn't win. There you go. I don't have excuse for every game.
Almost every game though.
Well, the palisade wall. I mean, you saw it was there. The honest thing would be.
Yeah, and for me, it's a transport ship. I mean,
just go back.
One ship, you know.
You saw I walled. I deleted the vaults because you're done with monks, and you making such a mistake, having one monk lost on the map, actually winning the game.
Imagine I didn't lose that monk. Game would be even, and you would still die. So.
Oh god! I lost to this guy who didn't deliver the finals. Like when I
copied like 4 strategies of you guys, I'm pretty sure. I blame you guys actually that I lost. Should have played standard, honestly.
That's what I said as well. Those things are not tricky.
Yeah, I mean.
But at least Byzantines was good. Like that's like straight up.
Yeah, although I kind of almost threw that as well. What the fuck? Played too greedy.
It's really like again, like why did you invest so much on fire galleys? I was like screaming there.
I thought he would contest. He had 2 dogs.
He just wants to buy time. Like you need to think like him. He's not going to contest the water against Byzantines.
Well, that's what I thought as well. So...
But he just wants to buy time until castle. It's simple as
that. It's hard to push there early on because they're like
exactly.
There's like a demo ship.
Exactly. You use your fire galley bonus to make less and contest the water with less while you get the castle.
No, because he can just stay at home and repair. Like stay near his dogs and repair. What do I do then?
Nothing the same.
And then I have to go back to my dog. So it's like even. It's like stalemate.
Exactly stalemate, but you invest less than him. He needs to invest more to buy time than you. Because he lost fire galley lore at the same number. Simple. You don't need. You need to. It's like when you hear Britons, you want to kill enemy because better unit. But here it's a bit different.
Can't compare to that.
Because you don't kill anything here. You kill fortune ship that's already like it. Like,
I know what I'm killing, and I know he will like fully commit to water. But the fact that he made 2 dogs kind of. He almost at some point I think I even messed up because like I had 1 fire galley in front from my front dog, and I lost like half HP on that one without even damaging his fire galleys. That was already behind that case. I made like so many mistakes today.
You made less fire galleys on a freaking Team Island than on this. Like you made so many. You had like over 10.
I mean, to be fair, I also thought he would talk the other side, which I should have done as well because I had full water control. But
some heavy damage was hell. But okay, you won that game. It's such.
I didn't have any resources. I was thinking about it, and then I was like, should I invest into heavy demo ships and rely on Hera fucking up?
Okay, question from the chat. Do you like the maps? Liereyy, do you like the maps?
Okay. To talk with my parents real quick. Say what?
Did you like the maps?
I liked most maps actually, but I didn't like the monks. They just ruined the game completely, in my opinion. It's like you convert a villager, you up 2 vills. And if the villager, you can wall in the gold, you can wall in more villagers, you can quick wall, you cause so much chaos. It's like 3 villagers basically almost ahead. 2 villagers and idle time if you convert a villager. It's like...
That Holy City game still hurts, right?
I couldn't care less about that Holy City game. I knew I was going to lose that one.
You hit a butterfly, like that was your instant.
I had a good plan, but...
Like that was like, imagine if you camp his dog with the... Like his plan was to transport the villager early and wall you out. But he would never be able to transport if you camp his dog with the transport. Game over.
No. Well, that was my plan, but then I lost my monk like an idiot to his TC. I swear, I lost like in this whole tournament, I lost like in 3 rounds. Or was it 4?
4 rounds.
4 rounds. I lost like 10 monks to the TC at least in Dark Age. Crazy. The old fucker can't move for his life, man. Like you see the TC, you're dead. You can't escape. You cannot escape. It's insane. You cannot walk diagonally so you can dodge the fire. He eats every single arrow. It's so annoying.
How about don't overcommit? Like
Well, I thought I have some free space there to work with.
And you also have that the ox thingy that you can put front. See the TC.
What was that for actually? Did that have any usage? Like
well, so for scouting
and blocking villagers from running away.
I only got blocked. I had nothing to block with anyway. Nothing to block for, rather. Didn't have a monk anymore.
You always want to complain about convergence. That game, I was actually cheering for you on Byzantines against the Tatars, but I was mad at convergence you're getting. They actually made you come back.
Conversions were fine there, I feel like.
Yes.
They weren't that lucky, honestly, the Mangonels.
Is he fucking kidding with me?
I don't think they were that lucky, honestly.
Well, maybe for your standards.
What is that supposed to mean?
You sent like 10 HP monk and you convert Mangonel.
Yeah, because I can garrison a TC before his shot arrives. So it's like, either I get a lucky conversion or nothing happens. So I'll take the chance.
It happened like a conversion, so it was
yeah,
like...
but if I try 10 times, at some point I have to get lucky, right?
You didn't try 10 times. You try once.
What do you mean? I garrisoned like 5 monks that game.
The first 2 conversions were so important. After it was not so lucky, but first
to be
2
fair, those first 2, 3 only were so important because I lost like 10 villagers. So if that didn't happen, if I didn't play that greedy, I wouldn't even need monks that badly.
Oh, so if you're behind, you lose the villagers, then the conversion rate goes up to even DauT. Okay.
I would have preferred the other way around, but okay. Could have made stable earlier, could have made more camels.
Okay, question from the chat. Liereyy planning to play Age of Empires 4?
I'll play it, yes.
He will play it. You heard it here first. Ballistic is guaranteed, so...
Yeah, I know.
Can't wait.
I wonder which excuse you will have then. I bet maybe there are monks there as well. You can blame.
There are monks there.
There you go.
Oh yeah, are the monks random as well?
No idea.
Yeah, that will be actually interesting. Nelly, you're giggling instead of doing the interview here.
You're doing it way better than I ever could.
Can't disagree with that one, but I'm out of the questions here.
Okay, why Liereyy Tech Shoko going for the center with more than one eagle was not an option for you? Maybe like opening the walls, going for a monastery?
What was that? Oh,
the 4 bridges.
Last one?
The 4 bridges.
Yeah, I was like, in every other game, someone docked my lake, my original one. So I had to make fire galleys. And then I usually would win water. So I would have some fire galleys left to break the walls. But in that game, he just didn't dock. So I didn't make any fire galleys. And I was like, how do I break this shit?
You had a fire galley.
Not in my lake, though.
No, but it doesn't matter. Like, it was...
I know, but... I saw it too late, honestly. The moment I realized he already had broken in and made a monastery. So I wanted to push him and then I hit the relics rather than take them myself. But yeah, I didn't think of that either. Like, if I had relics, I probably could have won that game. I didn't have to all-in push. If I went for relics earlier, no reason to all-in push.
Can't disagree with that one.
Yeah. I feel like every game there was something too hard. There was always like a couple mistakes. It's like impossible to play smooth or like mistake free in those kind of maps if you don't play them 10 times at least.
Also, I feel like we are screaming here at the Liereyy mistake, obviously mostly me, but have to say that here I played absolutely insane without any mistake, right?
Yeah.
Solid play all over. So definitely deserved.
Crazy day.
I feel like
3-0 against Viper and then 4-2 against Liereyy.
Yeah, such a clean game. Like never running to TC with Monk, for example. Like
never losing scout in the TC. Like
just a clean game from start to finish.
Yeah. I feel like he just played his game. Honestly, he didn't do anything crazy. He didn't really adapt to the map. He just played his game.
He did adapt a little bit. No. He picked Burgundians. He
I
had
mean,
some plans.
I mean, obviously, yeah, but if you pick, what was it, like 20 civs, at some point you have to pick some other adaptive civ, right?
Well,
But like
August,
on
he did
graveyards,
prepare nicely.
yeah, I mean, Burgundians were pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to win that matchup with Mayans in late imp, the way it went. I mean, obviously, I'm not supposed to lose my push like an idiot, but if the game was stalemate and both would just boom, not sure who wins that actually.
Well, with 7 relics, he cannot lose.
Yeah, but like even relics, I would say. It's hard to kill his army. Hand cannoneers with extra attack and paladins.
Well,
like
when
I
you
could
go
never
through a
stop that.
lead, Plumarchus and never the numbers, yes, it's hard. But...
Yeah, I guess.
And Eagles were not needed. It's like if you had full house Plumarchus, I think you win.
Yeah, Eagles were useless as well.
So like 10 relics against 0. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Like 7 plus monument.
Oh yeah.
True, he took the monument as well.
Herolowski's board chat is playing a killed board with TCO. We didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that was in the first game that Hera still won.
First game?
Yeah,
I didn't cast first game.
And he had still 9-15 feudal age timing. That's why he was so defensive for such a long time. Yeah, it was a crazy game.
I feel like even there I should have just boomed myself and made 2 barracks.
It felt so weird that you pikemen from home, knights there. That was a really untypical decision making by you.
I wanted to play aggressive, but then he was up like 1.5 minutes earlier than me to Castle Age, and then it was just like, well, I can't be aggressive now. I already added the second stable, now I'm just screwed. Then he broke in as well, killed like 5-6 villagers, caused chaos.
Yeah.
And that's when the game was over. But I don't know. I'm not sure if that feudal age play was actually worth it or not.
It took you very long to kill 2 villagers.
Yeah, I didn't actually kill anything. I just idled his farms and berries for a bit.
Yeah. It felt like if you just played a real feudal age all in, you could have completely broken him. Because left-hand side were like 2 woodlines, 1 gold completely open. A dungeon there ends the game, 4 archers there end the game.
Yeah,
but...
I didn't really explore his map.
Yeah.
I was thinking about adding a second stable, but nah.
Second stable, I think, is not the thing. No, he was
Second
bulletproof
stable?
against
I mean,
melee units. Yeah, I know. But he was fine against melee units.
Yeah, but then I could have gone forward with wills and made a tower or like crypt or a dungeon.
Yeah, that takes long though. To get there.
I was just indecisive. Usually I always die to Hera when I'm indecisive. I don't have a clear plan.
No, Hera played Frank so smoothly this tournament as well.
Yeah.
The economy was just so sweet.
Not much to do there. But Sicilians kind of feel weird. I feel like they always fall behind to the best saves in Feudal Age. But if you survive, if you play properly, you should still be a bit behind in eco. But you will catch up eventually with your farms, and then you just win an imp, I feel like.
I think Sicilians are completely unexplored.
Yeah. The times I played them now, it kind of felt awkward. Because even against Jordan, I'm pretty sure I was behind in Feudal. Even Jordan, like, even in that game.
But
he made, like, more
Jordan
scouts,
played better, I believe, against you.
Yeah, he had better. I don't know what happened there. I felt like my macro was fine, but he just upped 1 minute earlier as well. I mean, he was commerce, so his farms were working a bit faster, but still, shouldn't be that big of a difference.
I would share my opinion about Sicilians, but KOTD is coming. After I lose, I will tell you everything about that.
Nice.
Oh, and what's your input on KOTD? Will you play it? Will you practice?
Well, he's invited and confirmed that, so he has to play.
So.
It's $600 confirmed for you guys already.
Oh, poor you, actually.
Not bad.
Who needs to practice now?
Well, more than actually less than I will learn from Holy Cup.
Shouldn't it? No, Holy Cup should be like 650 for you, no?
No, 1,200.
1250 even. Hello, DauT.
Semi-finals, huh?
Okay.
And 1 Palace in the Wall from the finals.
True.
That I actually made as well. But deleted. Yeah, at that point, I would rather delete the TC than that Palace in the Wall.
When are qualifiers for KOTD?
Qualifiers are 30th and 31st of October.
Oh, damn. 3 weeks, actually.
Yeah.
Less than 3 weeks. Damn.
But tournament ending like December, so...
Yeah.
There is time for you to relax. You don't need to go all out yet with the practice.
Good to know. I was already asking everyone to practice.
Actually, I already got a message. Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I already got a message
Yeah.
by someone about KOTD practice.
Kasva.
I
Was it
respect the
Kasva?
grind.
No, it was not Kasva. But yeah, I would expect Kasva to be very good practice for me as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so you both don't qualify.
Yeah. Pulling him down.
Okay, any more questions, chat? Nearly anybody? Or we are done here? I think we are done.
I think we're done.
Yep.
Okay, Liereyy, good job on reaching semifinal. Impressive.
Thank you. Good job on reaching semifinal as well.
Yeah. Was close to finals, but bad stuff happened.
Yeah.
Nearly. Good
Always,
job getting to
always.
top 16 in that S-tier tournament.
Being invited as well.
No one expected that. You're on the way, or you're on your way up. You can only go downhill from here, right? But well, okay, guys. Then see you for the winner's interview for KOTD.
More like a loser interview, like this one.
You will interview me then. Oh, yes.
Yeah, when you lost.
In the finals. I can live with that.
How much is 10K for second place, right?
I can win you in the final, then we make interview. That's fine with me.
If it's final against you, actually, I'm going for the win.
But against anyone else, you don't go for the win in the final? Only against me?
I think against Viper I struggle a lot. I just get to... the fun fact? After we done the draft, Liereyy and me, I copy-pasted my notepad work, and it was exactly the same I predicted. For him and for me.
Exactly. It weren't exactly the saves you predicted.
Only one was wrong.
You were like 3 out of 4, and those 4 you named like Lithuanians, Japanese. Those were the obvious saves. Of course, I'm gonna pick those. It's like me predicting you playing Maya's Aztecs. Like,
was it obvious for me, Koreans? Predict Tyoban and everything. It's quite nice. I think I get in the Liereyy head quite nicely, and yeah, I would prefer you in the finals.
As long as I win you can be in my head all the time if you want.
I think I only have the shot beating you. Viper and Hero are a bit harder for me.
Good to know.
Well, okay. Okay, you have something to say?
Not really.
Okay. Then thank you guys for casting an interview. It was a pleasure. Hopefully the chat enjoyed as well. And good night.
Yeah. Bye-bye.